Hey friends, this is Heather Vickery with Vickery & Co., the Brave on Purpose Collective, which I think a lot of you are there with me, and the Brave Files podcast. Happy Wednesday. It's been a minute since we did a Brave in Action, and I just took a little bit of a break to recalibrate and figure out what we wanted to be doing on this time together, and to make sure that we could give you all warning that I'm going to be doing that warning. Time to schedule for you to come and join us here and be live in this moment for Brave in Action. And I'm laughing because we do it on Wednesdays at 1, but somehow this was scheduled for Wednesday at 1:30. So hopefully you didn't mark your calendar for 1:30, but you can always catch this on the replay if you did. I am so excited to be back with you all. I will be here with you on almost every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Central. They're going to be in a couple of weeks. I'm actually taking a real life vacation, and so I will not be here then, but most of the time I will be. So mark your calendars, because we just spend 10 to 20 minutes together talking about one hot topic that I'm hearing from my clients or out in the world when I'm networking, negotiating with people, chatting, networking, all that fun stuff. And what I wanted to talk to you about today is, sales, which is kind of a dirty word. It's not a dirty word, right? We want to make sales. We want to make money. But a lot of people think that selling is sleazy. And I'm here to chat with you about the fact that it's not. It can be. A lot of people think of selling as kind of a used car salesman sort of thing, a snake oil situation. You're trying to talk somebody into something. And if you approach sales from that perspective, it's going to feel sleazy, and it's going to feel sleazy to you and to the person on the other end. It's not honest. It's not authentic. What I want you to do, instead of considering yourself selling, I want you to consider yourself serving and servicing. And how can you reconfigure and think about what it is that you do in your life and in your business that truly makes a difference for others, makes an impact on their life, and can really create powerful and empowering change and growth. So if you are a diversity inclusion expert, you know that the work that you're doing is making the world better. It's making employees feel safer in the workspace. It's making customers feel valued and worthy as they walk in the door at any of these stores. If you are a Pinterest expert and you know that you have the ability to get somebody's voice and message out in a much bigger way, those are acts of service. For me as a coach, I know that when I support somebody by coaching one-on-one, or in my Intentionally Brave Entrepreneurs program, or even through the Brave Files podcast, that I have the ability to help someone else figure out what they really want in their lives, and how to not sit back and be stuck in fear, and how to take action towards building a life and a business that they love and that they're proud of, right? So I want you to think about what you do and how it creates change and impact for the better, for the lives of the people who could be or will be your customers. And always come at it from this point of service over sales, this point of, if I don't share what I'm doing, if I don't sell it, then these people aren't getting an opportunity that they deserve to have. And that takes some real work sometimes, but I think of my clients who are virtual assistants, and I think, let's use Liz from my Intentionally Brave Entrepreneurs program as a great example. And I think Liz is on vacation this week, so she's not watching this, but that's okay. Hi, Liz. Liz knows that she when she does her job, she makes running a business easier for all of her clients. She takes some of the busy work off their plate so they can focus on the things that help them really grow their business. And she becomes an integral part of their team. And that is game changing when you are building a business, right? Or let's use Carly as an example, who is another one of our Intentionally Brave Entrepreneurs member. Carly is an artist and an attorney. She's in the process of reshifting her entire business focus to do a very specific type of law work that also fits in with her overall why, her sense of being in the world, what she wants to be a part of. And by doing so, she is going to help an entire community of people that could be without support if they didn't have attorneys who are focusing on that type of thing. So when we really shift what we're thinking about, when we really think about how what we do can make somebody else's life better, happier, easier, all of those things, more successful, all of those things, and you come at all of those conversations from that, how can I help you grow perspective? Here's how I can help you do what you do better, have a better impact, change other people's lives. Then you're not selling, you're serving, and you're showing your value and your worth, and people will see it and they will feel it and they will want to be a part of that. So network, have conversations, get engaged with people, but don't do it because you want to sell them something. Do it because you want to build something with them, grow something with them, strengthen your community, right? No sale happens without a conversation almost ever, unless you have a product, if you have a product. But even then, the conversation of how your marketing is, what your sales copy is, how you're putting it out there, those things are really important. And you want to connect with somebody's heart and their soul, right? But if you're selling a service, you have to remember that nothing ever closes without a conversation, because people want to feel like they're part of something magical and part of something special. So this was just a super quick pop on today, just to get a little bit of your juices flowing and support you in thinking about what you do from the perspective of how it can make something better, easier, happier, change lives, all of that, and really come at all of your sales from that perspective, from that place of service and authenticity and vulnerability, instead of desiring to close the deal or desiring to make money. And I want to hear from all of you. What is it that, how can you create a big impact on somebody else's life or somebody else's business with the work that you do? Comment below and share that with me. And then let's have a dialogue. Let's have a chat about it and see how you can lean more comfortably and, for lack of a better term, aggressively into supporting people from that perspective and redesigning that and redefining what sales actually means for you and in your business. I hope you have an incredible rest of the week. I will definitely see you next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Central, not 1:30. And I will talk to you then. In the meantime, come in and say hi. Let me know what's going on. Chat, share comments, schedule a virtual coffee date. I would love to connect with you. Take care. This is Heather Vickery reminding you today and every day to go out and choose bravely. Bye.